What skills to learn to make money? In this video, we're going to talk about where you need to go to really learn money, learn financial literacy, and how do you start today. At the end of this video, I'm going to give you free tickets to an amazing event that you must be at. So the skills you need to make money, well, you have them. God gave them to you. They're amazing gifts and talents. You just have to know how to monetize them. And therein lies the rift for most people. They don't know how to monetize their gifts. They give them away for free. They create them as hobbies. I mean, taking a hobby and making it a monetized opportunity for people to buy things from you is extraordinary. So a lot of you already have amazing gifts and talents. In fact, in the notes below, I have what's called a skill set analyzer. And it's going to analyze what skills are you probably the best at. And I can tell you where I point people if you want to go fast. Do the easy stuff, number one, and do what you've already been paid to do. If you've been paid to build websites or do marketing for a company, well, that's what you're going to offer front facing. If you've been a teacher, you're going to be a tutor. Whatever you're good at. If you like to take pictures and that's been a hobby. I have a client right now. She's just been taking pictures, kind of done fun and, tons of Facebook pictures on a YouTube channel. And I said, teach people, either teach people photography or do it professionally. So what do you know how to do and how do you put it together as a business? So the books you need to be reading, well, mine, of course. So seriously, The Millionaire Maker is clearly a book about becoming a millionaire. The second book is actually the one you really need, right? The Millionaire Maker's Guide to a Cash Machine. You can go grab it on Amazon, but the Cash Machine book goes deeper into the skill sets. It gives you 1,000 cash machine ideas, business ideas. Making money is easy. Everyone's doing it, except you got to say you. And a lot of you you're making it difficult. You're making it like a big deal to choose. You're overthinking it. And then the funniest thing that a lot of you do is you're like, well, I don't know how to price. Well, there's this amazing thing called the internet. So my advice for your pricing and whatever you're doing is you price right into the market and a little higher. Right? So you price at value and then you take it up a little bit. I can always tell when massage therapists or chiropractors or people in the health industry are just trying to get some fast business because they're cheap. And I can tell you, if your massage is less than $100, I probably am not going to even use you because I'm going to be concerned. Well, number one, is there only one of you? And if something happens to you, are you a business or are you just a solopreneur? And business owners do business with business owners. So come out of the gate, be a business owner. The skills you need to make money you have. My job's to teach you how to monetize them. So I do an event, right? So in addition to reading my books, especially the Cash Machine book, I do an event. I do it every 3 weeks. It's called the Millionaire Intensive. And inside of there, we're going to go through and break down what do you do today? Like right now today, if all you had was a phone with a bunch of names, what do you do today to get those names? What do you do on social media to go get more names? How do you sell them? How do you put out an offer with a price tag? And how do you start making money? I mean, for a lot of you, if you could consistently make $50 a day. Now, some of you say, well, that's ridiculous. I know. But for you beginners, that's $250 a week. That's $1,000 a month. If you do that consistently, there's the big word. That means you have to be in business. You can't be open 1 hour a day. I have clients that they're wondering why they can't get past the 6-figure mark. You're only open an hour a day. Last I checked, most businesses are open at least 8 hours, if not 12 hours a day. What are your hours of operation? How often are you even available? So if you're going to be a business owner and you're going to do a hustle, you got to come live and be one and act like one and be committed. So I'm going to help mentor and coach you into that. We're going to start with my workshop. It's every 3 weeks. So if I'm meeting you today and it's not coming for a little bit, guess what? I have 3 hours a week of coaching that I'm going to let you have as a gift for being here. But you have to do one thing. You have to subscribe to my channel. So I need you to subscribe, click the notification button, share with a lot of friends. You know what? Making money with your friends is actually fun. Instead of being embarrassing, I'm going to go do this business privately and I don't want anyone to know what I'm doing. Financial literacy should be at the top of your conversation in 2022. You have to learn it. It's going to be required. There are so many new assets right at the front of the playing field. I mean, we thought hemp and cannabis were going to be big. Cryptocurrency pushed to the front of the playing field, and now NFTs. It's here to stay, folks. It's not just a fad. And in fact, people are transacting millions and millions of dollars. And are you behind? No, but you need to start today. You need to start learning today so you can make the money to invest your money. So you're going to take your skills, you're going to get this business started, you're going to come to my event. Now, inside my event, I do a marketplace. So let's get you ready for that. See, the truth is the marketplace is always open in the world. You can buy, sell, make money anytime you want. The question is, are you available? Are you in the marketplace? So I actually stage a marketplace. Our marketplace will go for 7 hours every 3 weeks. So if you say you have a hard time making money, well, you need to be with us, because 3 hours a week, I'm going to have you coached. Then you're going to go to the marketplace and you're going to practice. I literally have had people take the skills that I teach them and make 19,000, 20,000, 21,000 in 2 days. You can do it too. So you have this thing called your phone, and inside of there, I bet there's a whole bunch of people who don't even know what you do. So I want you to do this right now. I want you to text 10 people and say, I'm taking 2022 very seriously. Is there a moment we can jump on the phone and have a quick conversation about how I can help you? You're not going to say anything more. You're not going to say you're going to pitch them anything, just how I'm going to help you. Then when you get on the phone, you're going to ask them, right? I'm an expert in money. How can I help you this year? What is one thing we could do? And then they're going to tell you. And then you're going to ask for money, and away you go. Now, some of you watching go, she's crazy. No, I'm going to teach you make money that fast. You can make money in a matter of minutes with very small offers that go inside your database. So we're going to start with a text. You're going to go into an application below, fill out an application, talk to my team. We're going to get you into our Millionaire Intensive and Marketplace, and you're going to come make some cash. And then I want you to come back and comment and tell me how much money you made. And if you didn't make any money, then you got to stay in the game. You got to roll up your sleeves. You know why a lot of people don't make money? Because you're so employee trained. You think money comes from a paycheck. It has to come from you. It's got to come from your skill set. And with that, you've got to monetize. You got to put a price on it. So let me teach you how to make money in your sleep. Like I said in The Secret, money comes easily and frequently. It can do that for you as well. So below in the notes is a skill set analyzer. There is an application to talk to our team. And most importantly, there are tickets to our Millionaire Intensive. So it is within 3 weeks of whenever you clicked on here, but make sure you call our office, because we have those 3 hours of coaching, and it's absolutely imperative. Those who get coached magically make the most money in the marketplace. It's a competition. If you make more than $1,000 in my marketplace, guess what? You're going to be on my podcast. So stay tuned, stay in touch with our office. We'll talk to you tomorrow.